Welcome to a special edition of A Minute with the Mayor, and today a very special guest. We have Dr. Shiraz Mumtaz. Welcome, Doctor.
Thank you, Rick.
It is great to have you here in this beautiful 100-year-old chamber, and of course we welcome you. I suppose it's been a bit of a whirlwind for you, Doc, now that you're a GP at the Temora Medical Complex, and having been here for a few weeks now.
It's been a bit of a transition, a bit of a learning curve, but I've definitely been very, very well welcomed into Temora, and I'm slowly kind of finding my feet around the town.
Excellent, excellent. So you've brought along with your wife with you, and you also have a couple of little ones as well.
Yeah, no, I brought the wife, and the children kind of tagged along too. couldn't stop them, unfortunately.
Well, that's yeah, because docs are watching right now.
Well, yeah, no, there's a family of 5 of us at the moment.
Excellent.
So
that is great.
Yeah.
So what was it about Temora Shire that you thought, you know what, this is the place for us? What was it?
Look, so before we went on this journey of finding somewhere to live and work and be part of, we had a list of things that we wanted, a list of things that were really important to us. Some of those things were general things like safety, crime rates, services available. Other things were particular to us, so schooling was really important, the quality of schooling was really important, things like class sizes were really important. And then beyond that, the idea of a community, in the sense of, I keep saying this, but as a kid I remember, if I'd done something on my way to school, before I got home, my mum would have known about it. That kind of smallness and nice. There weren't mobile phones then, I don't know how she knew, but she knew in detail. Exactly.
Well, the community help raises our children,
Absolutely.
Don't they?
Yeah, exactly.
They really do.
And I think we've been really lucky. We've lived everywhere in the world. We've been in London, we've been in Perth, which is fantastic. We've been in Doha in the Middle East, all really big cities. And the one thing that we found that we did lack was that sense of community, that sense of a base and a foundation that we could be part of and help build. And that was really important to us. Australia seems to have loads of towns that tick all of those requirements. And the thing that really made this place stand out was how it was presented to us in that great Quest video. We had a list of hundreds of places, and they all could have been, great places to live. But that really kind of showcased what this place was, and we thought, okay, that's awesome that they did that, and we'd love to be part of something like that in the future in this town. So I think that was the one thing that kind of drew us towards Temora. And yeah, it's been great so far.
That's lovely. It's lovely to hear that, because that, as you know, is a partnership with Local Doctors Council, and I think that whilst it was certainly unique, you've just amplified the reason why we believed that it was the right thing to do, that we just didn't want to be like everybody else and just put an advertisement in the paper and so on, that you see people that are passionate about their community, and it's just lovely to hear that that's how we nabbed you. But don't allow yourself to be poached either by anybody else, because we need you here, and we've heard lovely things so far, and I just think that the more you get settled in, I think the more that you will enjoy it, because I've said to you before that we reap what we sow, and frankly, if you give from your heart and soul to the community as you're already doing, the community will repay you times 10, and I think you're aware of that.
Yeah, definitely, and I sense that every day at work. People are so appreciative of not just me being here, my young family being here too, and that's pretty nice. It's the warmth of the town that we really feel, even though it's only been a few weeks since we got here.
That's great. I have to say, Doc, I had cause to go crook viewers on Dr. Shiraz, because I've been called worse, I might add, but Dr. Shiraz actually thought that our federal member for Riverina, Michael McCormack, was actually me, and I think Mr. McCormack's still having therapy after that accusation.
He took it in his stride.
He did, but anyway, it's I'm not quite as grey as Mr. McCormack.
No, his exact words were, "Do I look like Rick?"
He's 10 years older.
Is he? Okay.
Well, I've had a harder life though.
Yeah.
But anyway, Doc, look, at the end of the day, we're so thrilled to have you, and even giving time to catch up with us today. means a great deal to us, and we very much look forward to meeting your wife and your children. And again, thank you for choosing Temora Shire to be your home and establish roots, and we look forward to our warm friendship continuing to grow. So thank you for spending a minute with the Mayor.
Thank you. Thank you.